Hello everyone! If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Sarah with Your Ideal Self, and I help you take the person that you want to be, the one that you have of yourself in your mind, and make that a reality. Why does it seem like change takes so darn long? I'm here to help you take the person you want to be and where you are now, and to make that process faster. Let's take a scenario, shall we? Let's say that you are designing your dream home from the ground up. So you start to reflect on all the things that this dream home is going to look like and feel like, and you are so excited for this. So you sit down one day and you take 2 hours to think of all these things about your dream home. You're looking at where the kitchen is going to be located, how many square feet you're going to have. You're looking at how many bedrooms you want. And of course, you also want to think about the interior of the home. You're getting a little ahead of yourself here, but you are just so excited to think about your dream home that you start going at it. Now remember, you don't have any home built right now. And as you're brainstorming, you write down some notes, but they're really vague notes because you think, I have it all in my head. It is crystal clear to me. I know exactly what I want. This is no problem. Can you see where this could go wrong? Your appointment to meet the construction builders and your interior designer, it isn't for 3 months. So then it's a week before you meet with the designers and the construction people. So you think, okay, let me conjure up what I thought about. And you go back in your mind for what you wanted from that house. It starts coming back to you, and then you think, I have those notes. And you find those notes, but they're not very detailed, so they don't help so much. So now it's a day before you meet with the builders and the interior designers, and you have to sit down for another 2 hours to think about your dream home. Now we can all see why this formula does not work. Obviously, you're not going to remember all the things that you thought about, 3 months before, because we might go through all of the work. We might sit down and have long sessions of journaling and whatnot, but we don't do the follow-up work. So how can we speed up your progress to be the person you want to be? Well, I have put out 2 videos these last couple of weeks, one about mission statement and the other about core values. Now, these are pieces of the person you want to be. And there are other ways that we can, think about the person we want to be. For instance, I also have a mantra magic video out there. That is also one way that we can think about how we want to be, is to have our morning mantras. So that is all of the work that I talked about. This person, you sitting down and brainstorming the dream layout and the dream interior design. So all of that work, you still have to do that. So the way that we follow up from all that work we did is to give ourselves reminders and put these things throughout our routine and make sure that we see them and they are real to us. So there are 3 simple steps to speed up the process of becoming the person you want to be. First is a visualization of your day. You're going to visualize your day and you're going to think about the areas that you could remind yourself of who you want to be. So for instance, you wake up, you go to the bathroom, and maybe you see an opportunity there. Maybe you could put your mission statement on the bathroom mirror. Or maybe you could put it even quicker than that. You could put it right next to your bedside when you wake up. So that is how you're going to do this. Another example of this is if you're on your phone a lot, you can use that as an opportunity. You can put your core values as your background screen on your phone. Or say that you're a daily meditator. Maybe you could take that opportunity to visualize how you act in accordance with your mission statement as you visualize your day. You can get so creative with this. What can you do to put these reminders and sprinkle them like magic dust throughout your day? If you're liking the content of this video so far, then I suggest that you like and subscribe to my channel because you're probably gonna like my other content too. The second step is to think about what you want where and to start thinking about this even. Willow. The second step to this is to get more in depth and more detailed with what you're putting where. So you might have a mission statement, and that might be easy enough to go in your bathroom. But maybe you are a person who likes sticky notes, for instance, and you think having your core values on sticky notes on your computer screen would be really nice. So what are you putting where, and how is it going to be most effective in your day? And then, very simply, step number 3. Do it. You're going to take the paper you need, you're going to take your phone out, and you're going to create a picture of those core values. And you're going to do the things you need to remind yourself. Or maybe you want to write it on your whiteboard. So go to that whiteboard and write it down. And this shouldn't take long. This takes like 10-15 minutes. This is a small action that you take, and it reaps big compounding results here. And don't worry, these are not set in stone. You are not gonna be stuck to envision yourself as whatever person. I mean, this is an evolving, continuing process, and you are able to change, your sticky notes. You can change your background on your phone, and that is a beautiful thing. When the person you want to be, this image you have, it's constantly evolving. That's you changing and growing as a person, and we are better able to see that if we take these action steps in our life. Now put down in the comment section below where you are putting these pieces of yourself and who you want to be. I want to see what creative areas and places that you guys are coming up with. As always, I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that this helps you to speed up to you becoming your ideal self. I hope your day is as meaningful as you want it to be.